Hello everybody. So this is a spot where we have some moringa growing. Since some of y'all have purchased moringa trees from us, I wanted to show you a few ways that we grow it. We give you some ideas. The space is probably maybe 12 by 12, something like that. The brick wall right there. And then we took this wire fencing and T-post. We just put a barrier because we do have several dogs. And they like to play, they get rowdy. And they like to dig and all that stuff. So let me get in here. Whoa. Over the fence. We weed-eated the grass very short and put cardboard down. This was temporary until we got the weed barrier. We mounded up like that. There's a mound for each individual tree. The bricks are just to help with erosion, to prevent erosion. Go over here. Another mound with another tree. These trees are only about maybe 2.5, 3 feet tall. Well, this one is. The rest are bigger. So some of them are pretty tall. This one is probably about almost 6 foot. Almost 6 foot. A little taller than me. I'm about 5'8". Oh, well, no, it's taller than that because if you actually stand it up, so it's about 6 foot. So that's how tall it is next to me. And I'm about 5'8", so you can see how tall this is. All right, so we have one moringa here. I'm getting over a little sickness, so I'm happy to be out here. Another moringa, look how pretty it is. So your moringa gets very big, and these are still small. This one's probably about 5 feet tall. And you can see if I grab the trunk of the tree, see how long this branch is already? And this tree is only 5 feet tall. Again, mound it up. But the reason we mounded the trees up is because these are drought tolerant and they would much rather be dry than sit in water. The too much water will kill them before not enough water will kill them. Important. All right, so we have this one, there's one, there. And if we go over here, this one is just one longer mound with 3 trees in it. And they are very happy. Very happy, happy, happy. Beautiful moringa. I love this tree. I love the way it looks. The nutritive value is so high. You can see these are starting to form their bark, which is wonderful. You can do one big long mound and put several trees in that, or you can do the single mounds. And you want to put sticks, dead leaves. There's some decaying logs. In the next few days, I'll make sure that the mounds are completely covered, that there's no soil showing. The reason we want to put all of those dead leaves and decaying logs and pine needles, etc., on the soil is because we want the soil covered. This prevents weeds, too many weeds, popping up. This also helps with erosion or, soil getting blown away. It also helps keep the soil moist, helps maintain the soil temperature. And when soil is covered, there's going to be more insects underneath it, including worms. And that's what you want. More life equals more nutrients in the soil. This is only some of them. Instead of just harvesting all from one tree at one time whenever we're making a juice or something, we'll harvest a branch here, a branch from that tree, a branch from that tree, just a couple branches from each tree, making sure we're not stripping any of them bare. And then we'll take them inside and consume it. Over here are the big pots holding our trees that are about 8-9 feet tall. They've got the most bark on them. These are the oldest trees. The more established trees have more bark than the newer trees. There's a bunch of shiso around it going to seed. Some more beautiful moringa. Even looks pretty against the sky. I love when the sun is shining on it. Here's another one in the ground, mounded up, of course. There's some halved barrels around it. We're gonna fill those eventually, grow some stuff in it. Yeah, I'll take some inside and make a juice. Not all the way better yet, but getting there. And all of this stuff is helping, and it's the only thing I'm using. Goodness from the yard. Wonderful medicine. And we pick our branches as we want them. We pick several when we want to make a juice. And then just remove the leaves from the stems. The ones that look pretty and the ones that we want to eat. And then the discard goes here, which will go into the compost pile. And we just add it to our other ingredients for juice.